Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Washington, D.C. on this cold and blustery day. Winter is not giving up. It's hanging on by a thread. Because we have cold days like this, and then we have days like the other day when it's like 70 degrees. It's crazy. It's the time of year we have crazy weather. Transition time. Almost springtime because, you know, on Sunday we have to move our clocks forward for daylight saving time. Spring forward, so we're losing an hour on Sunday or maybe Saturday. Not sure. I don't know. That all confuses me. Anyway, so we're in Washington, D.C. I'm going down to 14th and I. On my travels on the bus, I saw that they had opened a used bookstore down there, and I want to check it out. It said on the sign on the front of the store that it had used books and CDs and DVDs, so I really want to check it out to see if they have any DVDs or books about Last of the Summer Wine, or DVDs of the Bob Newhart Show, or, you know, the usual things I look for. So let's go there now. This is Massachusetts Avenue, and we're going to go down 14th Street until we hit I. Alright, this is 14th Street, so we are approaching the corner of 14th and L, and our objective is 14th and I. So we have about 3 blocks. I say 3 blocks because there is no J Street. So it's L and then K and then I. No J. It's a DC thing. I'm going to have to do a separate vlog on why there is no J Street here in Washington, DC. It's kind of a long, complicated story, so it deserves its own vlog. Well, this is K Street, and before that it was L Street. So you would think the next street would be J Street, but no, it's not J Street. It's I Street. Because there is no J Street here in downtown Washington, DC. That next street is I. And the street I just crossed is K. No J. No J! Franklin Square Park. This is a relatively new park that was just renovated. And so far no homeless people, but you know, it's gonna happen. Because it's already starting. A lot of homeless people are already starting to hang out here, especially since they evicted people from McPherson Square. Yeah. Maybe just give it a few months and there'll be tons of homeless people here. Tons. Alright, let's go to the bookstore, which is just right over there. It's a new bookstore that just opened, so we'll check it out. There's a Five Guys right here. Maybe we can eat at Five Guys. So here it is. Carpe Librum. I wonder if they're even open. Well, they're open. You can see it's open. Let's go check it out. Well, they got a lot of DVDs and CDs. I'm gonna have to look through them. There's also a lot of music in here. I don't want to get, so I might have to cut my time short. Well, I didn't really have anything I liked. A lot of their books are really old and really, I guess all the good stuff is all gone. They're selling it for that low, like, I think they were like cents or 6 cents per book or something like that, so probably not very good. And I couldn't film in there because the music was really loud and I didn't want to get a copyright strike. So let's just go have some lunch over here. Maybe at the Cheesecake Factory, because I have a gift card from the Cheesecake Factory. If not, we'll just go to the Subway. A lot of people at the Subway. Yeah, maybe not there. Okay, let's go to Cheesecake Factory, see if they have any you know, available tables for me. Let's go. Let's see if we can eat at the Cheesecake Factory over here. I've got a gift card for like $30, and I think that's enough for one meal here at the Cheesecake Factory. So. Okay, I'm at the Cheesecake Factory. I got my gift card. I'm going to use it today. So we got our bread, our complimentary bread and butter, and my Coke here at Cheesecake Factory. So here's the spaghetti that I ordered from Cheesecake Factory. Looks good. I'm gonna have it. Bon appetit. So the bill is $25. I got my Cheesecake Factory gift card. I think this thing has exactly $25. So that'll pay for that. And then for the tip, I'll just leave $10 or so. All right, so that was my Cheesecake Factory adventure. Now it's back out into the city. It's a beautiful day. It's just a little cold and blustery. Otherwise, it's a beautiful day. If you can't feel the wind and the cold, then you'd think it was a beautiful day. Which it is, really. It's a beautiful day. And since we're close to the White House, why don't we just go ahead and check out what's happening at the White House. White House is just down this way. Let's check out what's happening at the White House. Maybe, I don't think Biden is going anywhere today. He's just staying in the White House for a lot of briefings and conferences, so let's go down there. All right, the White House is just down this way, and go check it out. There's a lot of construction going on here. I think they're refurbishing this building, whatever this building is. It's been going on for a long time. I don't know why. I hope they're still away. I think I'd have a chance to go out for lunch today, but I didn't. I wanted to use my Cheesecake Factory gift card. I've had it since Christmas, and I thought I'd use it today on this beautiful day. Ah, okay, good. Pennsylvania Avenue is open today, as you can see. And let's go down Pennsylvania Avenue and see what's going on at the White House. All right, welcome to Pennsylvania Avenue, everybody. Here's the Department of the Treasury and Pennsylvania Avenue and the White House. Lafayette Square is on the right, White House is on the left. Yeah, looks like there's not much going on here at the White House. I see some protests going on over there. Let's see what kind of protestation is going on at the White House too. Lafayette Square Park. Looks like a lot of the are these cherry blossoms or magnolias? A lot of them are blooming because the weather is getting warm. Pretty soon the cherry blossoms down at the reflecting pool, the tidal basin, will be blooming. But I know the magnolias down on Rawlings Park are blooming. And these magnolias here at Lafayette Square is blooming. So that's a sure sign that spring has almost sprung. It looks like we have a little field trip here. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on here in DC. A lot of 8th grade field trips on this pretty day. Except the White House. This time of day, the White House is the sun is like right on top of the sky, and Oh wow. Looks like my timing is really bad. As usual, my timing. Let's see what we got in the White House here. Hang on. There's the White House, everybody. Let's see if we can zoom into the north portico and see what's going on. There's a truck. A couple of trucks over there. I don't know what the trucks are for. Maybe they're having like a state lunch or a state dinner tonight. And these are the caterers or something. I don't see any observers or snipers on the roof today, observing, you know, the crowd in front of the White House. All right, see, now we're right in the center now. The fountain is right in the center. That's a great shot, except for the sun. The sun is like straight up ahead, and it doesn't really light the subject too well. The White House, everybody. Biden is not scheduled to leave today, so he's in the White House today. And I don't think he's scheduled to go anywhere until tomorrow. Today, a lot of press conferences, a lot of meetings with the media and the press. Basically just a regular day here at the White House. Let's go. Not too many protesters out here. I don't know what this guy's protesting. There's the West Wing. I don't see a Marine or anything. But we do have snipers on the roof there. Observers. But no Marine in front of the door. This is Pebble Beach. This is the station for all the media and the press. As you can see, there's some media over there now. Who's that guy? I can't see who it is, but that's where the media is. And the West Wing is over here, of course. Lafayette Square Park, everybody. As you can see, the magnolias are blooming. As you can see, it's cut across to 16th Street and then just walk down 16th Street. These fountains are usually turned on in the summertime. It's off now because it's winter, but in the summertime they turn it on.
You could have called me. You told me you were coming to get your...
Looks great at night though. In the daytime it looks nice, but at night it looks a lot better. And of course, right in the center of Lafayette Park is the statue of Andrew Jackson, one of our country's greatest heroes. Yeah. Before we go, let's check out the tree. Let's check out this tree here that was hit by lightning. See if it's still good. Actually, yeah, I can see it, and it's, you know, it's alive. It's got leaves coming out. We got more 8th grade field trips right here by the White House. And here's the tree that was hit by lightning right here. It's actually starting to come alive. In the springtime it'll be fully leaved. But this is the tree that was struck by lightning. You can still see the lightning damage here. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. You see, it's just split this whole tree right here. Unfortunately, it was a big lightning storm, and there were 4 people standing under it when it got hit by lightning, and 3 of those people were killed, which is a sad thing. Anyway, so let's go. All right, everybody, here's the White House. And let's just go down 16th Street to where we need to go. That's St. John's Church, the so-called Church of the Presidents. If you remember, during the Black Lives Matter riots, President Trump walked through Lafayette Square here and held an impromptu news conference with his press secretary and other staff right in front of St. John's Church, which is right across from the Hay Adams Hotel. This is the historic Hay Adams Hotel, which used to be, well, before they built the Hay Adams Hotel, it was a house. And the house belonged to somebody, I think Teddy Roosevelt or somebody like that. I don't know. I don't know exactly who it was, but somebody. And let's just go. This is Black Lives Matter Plaza now. It used to be just 16th Street. Now it's Black Lives Matter Plaza. You can see somebody taking a photo there at Black Lives Matter Plaza. And this is St. John's Church, everybody. And Trump, President Trump and his staff held that impromptu press conference right here in front of the church. Okay, it's cold. So as you can see, this is I Street and the next street is K, and you're probably wondering where's J. Well, there is no J. There is no J Street here in Washington, D.C. It goes from I to K. And there's a backstory behind that, as I mentioned earlier. And this backstory will have to be explored further in a further video. Well, we're back at the corner bakery where I have lunch sometimes. Boner? I could never understand why their receipts say Dallas, Texas. But we're not in Dallas, Texas. We're in Washington, D.C. Anyone know why? Anyway, that's my meal. $12.97. Here in Dallas, Texas. No, Washington, D.C. Okay, welcome back to D.C., everybody. As you can see, it's raining a little bit. It's a very stark difference from yesterday. Yesterday was a beautiful, warm, sunny day. Today is not so beautiful. I'm going to the bank to deposit a check. The bank is about 3 blocks away, and that's where I'm gonna go. Oh no, look, the chocolate mousse closed. Chocolate mousse has been there for a long time. And before that they were somewhere else, but they've been in this area pretty much for as long as I can remember. At least 30 years. They sold a lot of like really cool, funny stuff here at the chocolate mousse, but now they're gone. Look, they're closed. Unbelievable. It's an end of an era here in Washington. Anyway, let's go down to the bank. There's a homeless guy there. This used to be, I remember this was that was a cigar store. That was a cigar store. I remember it had a wooden Indian in the front. Yeah, a lot of businesses are closed, or have closed during COVID, because of COVID. It's too bad. And this one, I think this used to be a chocolate shop or something like that. Can't remember now. But it's off to the bank.